Je ne sais pas, je ne comprends pas. All the French people watching this video are just gonna be like, no girl, don't do that, never do that again. I'm gonna check if I have lipstick on my teeth because in my last video when I had the green hair and I was talking and talking and talking, I didn't realise that, you know, I had lipstick on my teeth until I was editing the video, and by that time I was just kind of like, fuck it, I'm not recording it again. This is my fall favourites, autumn favourites, whatever you want to call it. Technically speaking, I prefer fall favourites, not because I'm trying to be American or anything, but I just think it fits better, you know, than autumn favourites, because autumn favourites is AF and fall favourites is FF. Woo! Check me out. I'm so punctual. That's not the right word. Okay, so I'm going to dive into this. What should I start with? I'm so paranoid that the camera is wonky and all I can stop like looking at, that makes no sense, all I can look at is this mess. It's just this mound of crap that the camera is resting on because I'm so professional. Instead of like setting up my camera stand, I'm just balancing you all on a SpongeBob pillow, some deodorant, a box of wipes, nail polish box which shouldn't be there, a few dead bodies. I'm going to shoot up now. I'm going to start with food I am loving at the moment. So I found I've been eating a lot of mussels recently. You know, not like human mussels, not like mussels, you know, on a body. I'm not a cannibal or anything like that, but the actual mussels, like, you know, those little tiny weird things. It's like a bit of fish and it's in like a snappity snap thing. Yeah, mussels. Just Google mussels into Google. Google into Google. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. But yeah, I'm really liking mussels at the moment. I've been eating them like 3 times a week, 2 times a week. So yeah, I'm kind of addicted to them at the moment. My video just stopped recording, so I can't even remember what I was saying last. So yeah, that's the food I'm liking at the moment. Drink-wise, I'm really liking berry tea, and berry tea is awesome. And for you guys that have never ever tried it, seriously, it's basically like a herbal tea, so you don't put milk in it or need any of that jazz. You just put the tea bag in, add some hot water, maybe some sugar. Amazing! Amazing! And it's not even a typical brand that I like, because I can get it from anywhere and I'll love it, because the underlying taste is still the same. So yeah, loving berry tea at the moment. So we're going to start with face stuff that I'm loving at the moment. I always say at the moment because I kind of class my fall favourites or my summer favourites or whatever monthly favourites it is. It's not even monthly favourites, it's more just what I'm liking at that moment in time, and then whatever season it is, I class it as that, because I tend to go through stages of liking things. I've already said this before. So yeah, let's get started with face stuff that I'm loving at the moment. This blush in Gotta Glow by e.l.f. This is my all-time favourite highlight, and if you know a better highlight than this, let me know, because I've bought this again because I've hit pan on my other one and I just love this stuff. It's amazing. It's from the studio range that e.l.f. do. Really, really silky and shiny but not too glittery. It's just awesome. And it makes a really, really awesome highlight, you know, like under your eyebrow as well. So yeah, loving this at the moment. Now I think I've already mentioned how much I love Benefit's Hoola. It seems that the only thing I will repurchase from Benefit is their bronzer, and it's like, I'm not even a massive fan of bronzer, and I'm really, really, really pale, but I have like an olivey tinge to me. I know it's really strange, but thank my mother because she's Greek. Yep, let's thank my mum. But yeah, I find that Benefit's Hoola is really, really awesome because you build it up and you don't put it on your face and find that you've got too much to work with. And I've only really ever used a few bronzers in my life, and they've been really cheapy ones because I don't really like to be tanned, and even if I tried to look tanned, I don't think it would look very nice unless I had like brown hair or black hair. I don't think it would suit me very much. So it's like I find that a lot of the bronzers I have actually tried, which isn't that many by the way, so I'm not trying to sound like a bronzer expert or anything daft like that. I've found that when you put them on your face, it's like, it's either got a very orangey tinge to it, or you even just dabble your brush in it and you'll get like too much product. It'll be too brown or too orange. And I've hit pan on it. Woo! Let's pop it back in there. I never thought I would ever hit pan on a bronzer, by the way. Ever. I keep having to, like, you know, start recording again because it keeps flashing and saying I've not got enough memory when I obviously have. Urgh. So what else do we have to speak about? Oh. Well, the last thing for face. I am loving Soap & Glory's Kick-Ass Concealer. Now, this ranges at £10, I think I paid for this, and a lot of people will think that £10 is quite steep for a concealer, and personally I think it's quite steep for a concealer as well, because I know you can get a few MAC concealers that they're only about like £12 or something, but they're high-end, and Soap & Glory technically isn't high-end and all that jazz. But yeah, I've always loved Soap & Glory's products. Like, I love all the bath products. And I actually have like an under eye concealer by them that you put on just before your foundation. It's supposed to also reduce puffiness around the eyes and stuff. And that's really, really awesome. So I thought I would try their Kick-Ass Concealer. They've only just recently come out with this makeup brand. It's like they've always been a soap brand and they've always had like a few things. Like, they're very famous for their lip plump. And like I just said, the under eye concealer. And they've got a few other bits and bobs. But now they've started doing face powder, eyeshadow, I think lipsticks too, and all kinds of things, and I'd like to buy more things from them in the future. But yeah, this is my first purchase from that line, and it looks like this, and I love the packaging, and I've been using it every single day. And basically you've got step 1, step 2 and step 3 in here. Step 1 is, if I'll open it for you, okay, look, hey, you can see me! But basically, if we look here, the more salmony colour is for your under eye circles, the under eye area, and the more creamy light one is for your spots and basically blemishes. So they say that step 1 and step 2 is there. Really like the fact it comes with a mirror. Really handy, you can just pop it in your pocket as well. And step 3 is a translucent powder at the top, and it comes with a little powder puff. And it's just, yeah, it's just translucent light. Right, they do this, you see a little swatch here. They do this in a darker colour as well, so for people out there that aren't pale, they can use the other one. But I just really like how it comes with a powder puff, translucent powder and 2 different concealers. And then that's what I think personally makes it worth paying £10 for this. And the packaging is awesome. The quality is really, really awesome too. And I find the consistency is very, very similar to, you know, the little pots you get by MAC. It's like the pot concealer. I can't remember what it's called. But you can get these concealers in a pot by MAC. And they're quite creamy. But they're not the ones in the tubes. Just the ones in the pots. That's what this reminds me of, basically. And personally, for the price, I think this is a really, really good deal. I'm actually wearing it today as well. And I've not really had much sleep recently because I've been up with like a sore tummy and stuff. So yeah, I don't like I've been losing out on sleep, do I? So this is good stuff. Woo! Now on to eyes. It's by L'Oreal Paris and it's Volume Million Lashes. That sounds really strange when I say it. Luminizer, hazel eyes. Now I have a very like weird eye colour. It's like a greeny hazel colour. And I find that outside they look like really green and then inside they look brown. And then just sometimes throughout the day they'll look a greeny brown. So I've decided I've got hazel eyes, even though people tell me I have brown eyes, and people tell me I've got green eyes, but the combination is hazel, so yeah! So I'm really liking this at the moment. Now this will be available from like Asda or any of those shops. You can pretty much find it anywhere. You can find it in Asda, Superdrug, all of those places. Now I don't normally like to open a mascara unless I'm going to be putting it straight onto my eyelashes, but for you guys I want to show you what the brush is like just in case you're interested. That's what the brush is like. And it's a slightly purpley colour, it's not black, and that's supposed to, you know, like, it's supposed to help make your eyes pop and make them look bigger and yada yada yada, because certain colours look better on eyes than, you know, other colours and ba-di-da-di-da-di-da. Woo! So there's that. Sorry if I can't remember the price of everything, because, like, when I buy things, it's like I don't tend to keep the receipts in front of me unless like I've just done a haul and I'm telling you guys all about it, and then I'll have the receipts in front of me, so I'll be able to tell you exactly how much everything costs. So if you ever want to know, like, you know, how much certain things cost, just Google it and then it'll tell you whatever country you're in, like how much it costs. Because I don't know if you can get the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass Concealer in America, but maybe you can get it on eBay, I don't know. But yeah, onto lip stuff. Okay, so here it is, a Lush product. As you all know, I've started working at Lush. First thing I'm going to talk about is a lip scrub that's out at the moment called Pow Wow, and it's amazing! I love it! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Just look at that colour, how awesome is it? This is what it looks like. What you do with this lip scrub is you just polish your lips with it. Basically got a popping candy in it. And it smells so good. The best way to describe this scent is it just smells like pure sweets. And it's like popping candy was my all-time favourite thing as a kid. Obviously, like, I don't want to smudge my lipstick, so I'm just going to put it in my mouth. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Now what I like about these is that they're edible, so basically like you can eat them, you can smudge them all over your lips and then just lick it off. It's like the strawberry one they do. No, it's not strawberry. The bubblegum one they do. You can just eat that. And yeah, I think this is only a Christmas thing. I know I should know because I'm working at Lush now, but it's just so good. Smell it. Smell it. Smells good. This was made by this guy. I will always do that. I don't care if I'm supposed to be serious and mature and crap. I love the fact that they have these little stickers on them. On to the next lip thing. You see now, because I have so many lip tars, I wanted to try and go for like colours that were pre-mixed because I tend to mix my lip tars. And with these, it's like they're already pre-mixed. So these are colours I can pop in my bag and I don't have to like mix them and all that jazz. So I thought I'd go for these two because I'm loving like pinks at the moment. So this is more of a darky pink. That's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It looks red on camera, but it's actually like a dark pink. It's like a darky, reddy, blue-toned pink. Darky red, what? I just can't speak, can I? I'm terrible. Terrible at explaining things to people. Absolutely terrible. So yeah, I'm really liking these. I think they're about £5 or £6 each, which I think is pretty damn good because you only need a tiny bit, and a tiny bit goes a long way. So I've been loving these. Would love to get more colours. They have like a really nice neutral one that I really liked. It was slightly pinky, but because I'm not really into neutrals, I don't really like... I go through stages where sometimes I just won't want to wear lipstick, but I want a bit of colour and then I'll be like, ooh, neutrals. But I love having bold lips. It's like, I basically break the rule that everybody tries to follow. On purpose. It's like, it's one of those great rules, isn't it, that most people try to follow. Most people are like, it's either bold lip or bold eye. It's never both. But I just like doing both. Fuck it, if I'm in the mood for it, why the hell not? So yeah, these are really nice for bold lips, but they do neutral colours as well. And you can tone them down if you just do a tiny bit, and you add some gloss to it, or you put a tiny bit on top of an already nude lipstick. Then I'll add like a bit of jazz to your nude lipstick without going too far, if you know what I mean. So these are really awesome. I might even prefer these to the lip tars, because I find lip tars get really sticky, but these aren't as sticky, so that's a bonus. But we'll see, I might have to compare them both. There's videos on YouTube all over the show as well if you want to know what's better, lip tars or pout paints. Just type it in like pout paint by Sleek versus lip tars, blah da da da, and then I think X-Sparkage actually did a versus video on those babies, so you should just go and check that out. Look at me pimping her out. She doesn't need to be pimped out, but go check her out. What? I don't know if you've noticed, guys, but I've not brushed my hair. I've not brushed it at all. It's just a mess. This is what my hair does sometimes. It's like I brushed it after my shower, so my hair was like relatively straight, but then I've slept in it, so it's just got all these bumps and stuff, and it's just kind of like gross, but you know, fuck it. 100% Jess is what you get on this channel. Shut up, Jess, and get on with the video. Loving my MAC 316 brush. As you can tell, I've been applying pout paint with it. Love these just to apply lip tars or pout paint or just fix lipstick that you can't get in those little nooks and crannies. This is my favourite lip brush in the whole entire world. And I don't know if that's ever going to change. We'll see. We'll see. So now we're on to brushes, and I don't know why I'm suddenly sitting like this. It's like I was just chilling here, and then I was chilling here, and now I'm chilling here. Now I'm just chilling everybody. What? Now I'm just chilling everywhere. Just chilling on your couch. I'm chilling with you guys now. I'm chilling behind you. I'm sitting with your mum in the kitchen while she reads the newspaper. I am watching you in the bath. too far. Another thing I'm loving at the moment is my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. This isn't the new one. This is the, they've got 2 at the moment, Kabuki brushes, unless they've come out with more while I've been making this video. This is the slightly cheaper one. New one's about this much bigger. Actually never had a Kabuki brush until now. This is my first ever Kabuki brush. Really soft, really awesome. For the size of my cheeks, it's really awesome. And it's like, it's really nice to apply blusher with because I can just pat it in where the blusher should be on my face. And then I can just like contour it at the same time. And because I have massive cheeks. You're a good baba, Jess. Oh, you're a good baba. You just didn't lose your baby cheeks. So I really like this, and it's like, I might get another one so I can use it for all over face, but then again I prefer my powder brush to do that, so I'll probably just use this for blush and contouring. But yeah, really awesome, loving that at the moment. To the powder brush. And now I'm the proud owner of 2 of these bad boys, one for like using liquid foundation and one for using powder. Now this is the brush I've just been speaking to you guys about, and it's really, really soft and it's awesome and I love it. And this is from the e.l.f. Studio line as well. Could happily buy another few of these, and it's like the handle has gone a bit amiss on my other one, so you have to be a bit careful there, but you can just easily glue it back on, so there's just no hassle there. Not even gonna lie, I prefer this, and I've said it time and time again, I will say it in the future probably as well. I prefer this to the massive MAC brush as well. That should be lying around here somewhere. The MAC 187, it's really dirty at the moment, you can see. It's just full of foundation and all kinds of things. I'd rather clean this than this, so I've found that I've been using my MAC brush, well this specific MAC brush for blush, and I've been using like this for everything. I'm never going to repurchase this MAC brush again basically. Oh my god, she said it! I love MAC brushes, okay, but this wins, and it's cheaper. So seriously guys, if you're looking for a powder brush or foundation brush or anything, this is an all-around amazing brush. So seriously guys, love it, but you know, it's not as good as this. On to bath stuff / shower stuff. You knew there was going to be Lush stuff, guys. You knew I was going to talk about Lush stuff, okay? Kalacas, which is a shower jelly. These are awesome. This is what it looks like. Wobble wobble. You only need like the tiniest bit of it, but I sometimes just like to use the full thing. Rub it in your hand, add a bit of water, and it just lathers like a motherfucker. It's amazing. Probably shouldn't swear, but yeah. Do you remember like Halloween time? Do you know, I'm just assuming you all know about this sweet where you can get those little jellies, and you get jelly skeletons and jelly pumpkins, and you peel them off that plastic, and it's just like, you know, just jelly sweets basically that are like jiggly, which is like if I just pick this up in my hand, whoa, the exact same consistency, and it smells exactly like it. Very citrusy, very, very citrusy. Would not recommend this if you've got sensitive skin or dry skin, but if you've got normal skin then it's awesome. Snow Fairy, okay, so many people rave about this, and it smells like candy floss, and it's amazing, and it just, this lathers up really, really well as well, and it just smells awesome. This is like one of the big ones because I just had to get the big one. Love it! And another thing I've been loving a lot at the moment, which is scent related, is Glade candles. Love them, love them, love them. They're really, really cheap and they smell amazing. This one smells like summer fruits. As you can tell, I'm kind of starting to hit pan a bit. It looks like I've not hit pan, but seriously, I'm hitting pan. Cost me like £2. Smells better than the Yankee candles in my opinion. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Maybe I need to try more Yankee candles, but I actually think the Glade candles are better. You don't have such a range of scents though with the Glade candles, unless it's only in the shop that I went into and I need to like Google it or eBay the shit out of it. But loving Glade candles, and for you guys that love candles but can't afford Yankee candles or the really expensive sniffy candles, really awesome to get Glade candles. And this one's Summer Fruits. I completely missed out a makeup product here. This is another makeup product by Sleek, and it's the Molten Metal Metallic Eyeshadow Duo. Looks like this, and it's gold basically, which you're about to find out. Like this. It comes with a mirror, and yeah. And that's what it looks like. They're really, really, really pigmented. And that's just me touching them. Look how shiny they are. Find that these bad boys do crease like a motherfucker. I'm swearing way too much in this, but I'm gonna warn you guys, if I mention something, I will mention the negativity around it as well, just in case you do go and purchase these things. With this, I would definitely pack a bit of powder eyeshadow on top of them if you want them to last. This is the new iPhone 4S, yeah, which I call for Steve. There's me and my friend Olivia. Woo, and that's the time at the moment, just in case you guys were wondering. So yeah, loving my iPhone. That was my autumn favourites. Bye!